I'm looking at this battle over here. I'm looking at it now. I don't know what happened, who said what, or how it happened, who said something, who didn't say something, but something happened. Something happened. Something happened. Something definitely happened. I don't know what, who said what, or how they said it, or when they said it, but somebody said something that sparked all this. Gang, what's going on, Larry? My boy up early. It's like 6 o'clock. 6 o'clock Central Time. Boy up early. I seen this early. I thought, listen, I don't know what this is about. I don't know if this was a battle for a state or whatever, but I tell niggas like this. Niggas better leave that man alone. Leave that little nigga Trey alone, guys. For real. If you ain't connected like that, leave that little nigga alone. Hey man. I mean, if you're gonna talk heavy, whatever, but shit, just know that little motherfucker ain't nothing to play with. If you call that nigga out for a battle, shit, you should make sure you got your motherfucking ducks in a row. Straight like that. He ain't nothing to fucking play with. King versus King. What the fuck is King versus King? What's that? What's that for the state battles? What's that about? I'm confused. You set out this motherfucker looking like a superstar. We've been away for a little bit, but the brush still moving. We went away for a little bit, but the brush still moving. The brush is still fucking moving. All I need to get this motherfucking fork. Get the fuck out of here. If I can get that bitch to get the fuck out of here. If I can get that bitch to go. If I can get that bitch to go, we might be on to something. So she's slowly moving down though. She's slowly moving down. As it moves down, it's gonna fix that flow. You know what I'm saying? Everything else is like right on time, where it need to be at. And then this bitch back here, and that bitch back there. I'm leaving this motherfucker right here. I'm leaving that bitch in there. That's gonna be a part of my motherfucking pattern. That bitch is gonna stay right the fuck there. And then this motherfucker here don't wanna fucking move. I'm like, yo, where do you wanna go? Which way do you wanna fucking go? And then this bitch up here, this bitch is about to go. That bitch is about to go. And then this motherfucker up top, yeah, this motherfucker don't wanna leave either. That bitch is trying to stay put too, but fuck it. Fuck it. I'm gonna let it do what it do. Najee Ray, once when Wade came out, we were talking crazy, I guess. Word. Hey, what did he say? What did he say about that young man? I tell you what. Hey man, know who the fuck you talking to out here in these streets, man. Know who you talking to. If you just want to smoke, you just want a little exhibition, say that shit respectfully. But don't be out here talking spicy to niggas like that, man. Niggas is brushing. Niggas is brushing. You get your motherfucking ass embarrassed. Embarrassed off this motherfucker. Straight like that. You get your ass embarrassed off this motherfucker. Straight like that. It can happen for you. brush it. I'm not gonna comb it. I'm just gonna brush it. Just gonna tap it today. 2 hours. What time is it? 7:07. We starting at 7:07. We're going for 2 hours. We're gonna get off here. We're gonna get out of here at 9:07. That's 9:15 the latest we getting out of here. We're gonna get this money and we're gonna go. I wanted to talk about I got cut the line short last night. But I wanted to dive more into what my man the dude Hendrix or forgot his name, whatever he Max or whatever he was talking about the 15 vote thing and all that shit. I don't agree with that at all. I don't agree with that at all. I feel like the system is placed. There's nothing really wrong with it. And for niggas to judge each side individually, I feel like it's more. Honestly, I feel like there's more work for the judges. I mean, for the fucking host. Honestly, I'm just personally not feeling it, but I do appreciate I do appreciate the something sore over here. Yeah, I do appreciate the input. You know what I'm saying? But I just personally disagree with it. It's a lot. It's a lot. I mean, I get what he's saying. You know what I'm saying? I get what Brett was saying as well as far as the crown vote or whatever the case may be. But man, fuck that. Fuck all that shit. Fuck all that shit. That's just too much work. It's too much work. I thought the nigga Ray Way was more. I thought Ray Way was further. Ray was further advanced than this. You know what I'm saying? Let me see. I thought he was further advanced than this. I thought Ray was further advanced than this. Honestly, I thought he was further advanced than this. You can tell. I guess I really haven't been watching because I didn't say he just went through the Wave King. So obviously, I must not have watched. I didn't watch the battles. Yeah, but you know what it is that I always see his crown shot. You know what I'm saying? And Ray talk a good game, but it stops there. Like, yo, what's going on? Memphis? What's up? What's up? What's up? Foxy, I see you in the building. Yeah, you in the bitch. DG, I see you. Jug, what's going on, Jug? PJ, I see you, my boy. What's good? That boy early. Yeah, we in this bitch. But yeah, hey, I listen. I always see his crown pick, so it's like I always just thought that all right, it's just, and then he got a next little connection base outside of that. You know what I'm saying? He got a nice little connection base outside of that. So I thought that nigga was like, I thought he was doing better than that. You know what I'm saying? Not saying that it's just trash, but you know, I mean, squad in the building, J Monroe, what up? I mean, I just expected more. You know what I'm saying? Niggas, I mean, that goes to show you, don't let these motherfucking kill shots fool you. Don't let these kill shots, these motherfuckers pulling these left side top shots and ground picks. Don't let these bitches fool you. but he called out Trey. Do you feel like Crown holds more weight than the other cats? Yo, Brandon, I fucking do. I do. The Crown is, like I was saying last night on my live, man, because the Crown is so. Listen, the Crown is hard to achieve to get it to that level of 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 eliteness. You know what I'm saying? It's the center of everything, and we said this, and I say it again here today. How many niggas you know with crazy connects and no crown? How many niggas you know with crazy connects and no fucking crown? Gang in the building. Arlo, what's good? Good morning, this passing. All right. Yeah, how many niggas you know in the game with motherfucking crazy connects and no crown? How many niggas you know in the game with, who got a nice crown, but they still trying to figure out everything else? You know what I mean? We seeing that shit. You know what I mean? You only see one side or one side or shock. You should know it. I should tell you something. Motherfucking something ain't right. Something ain't right. You can only show his top side. We can only show his crown all the time. Yeah, motherfucker, man. I just feel like it's so hard to achieve to get that crown to that level. Everybody can't like really like get that crown that they want. Everybody can't go Beehive. You know what I'm saying? Like this shit is real, like especially Beehive crown. Beehive crown, in order to get that thing looking the way you want it to look, man, listen, man, I can show you some pictures of some fire ass beehives. Like real shit. We all know Ray never had his. Yo, what he do to y'all boys, man? What did he do to y'all boys, man? Y'all boys, y'all going in on Ray, man. What Ray do to y'all, man? Sheesh. Let me show y'all a nice crown. I remember my nigga Juan. Hopefully it was back in the day, so hopefully it all crossover as well, or it was timeless enough to be able to compare it to today's crowns. It does. It does. This is Juan's crown. This is Juan Ayala. This is his crown. This is his beehive crown. This is his beehive crown. You feel what I'm saying? This T with the T. What's going on? Good morning. Welcome. I never seen you here before. Welcome. Tavares was popping. What's going on? See, this is Juan shit. Juan shit was different. You know what I mean? This shit was different. That's a motherfucking beehive for your ass right there. Straight like that. So it's just to the point where it's like, man, crown votes, man, listen, man, them bitches hold more weight than anything, man. Everybody ain't got a crown, man. Everybody crown don't flow right. Everybody don't got definition. Some niggas can't. Everybody can't get this shit right here. Like genetically, with their curl pattern being as loose. Like shout out to the Corsair waivers. We can get this. Like most of us can get this type of look. But them free run, them 3B, 3A niggas, they can't get it like this. They can't get it like that. It's tough, but that's not the crown I would flex. That's not a beehive crown. Y'all niggas is bugging. Y'all niggas is bugging. Y'all niggas hating. Y'all niggas hating. It be your own brothers hating. Why y'all hating on this man? One crown ain't it, bro. You crazy. You crazy. That's not a beehive crown. What is it? What is it? His ways of going into his crown. What? Man, y'all niggas hating. Y'all niggas gotta eat breakfast first. It's 6 o'clock in the morning. Y'all niggas is out here hating on this man's crown like this. I never thought I'd see this day. I never thought I'd see the day. My own brothers. My nigga. Who beehive you know fucking with this shit today? He got a y'all niggas woke up on some shit today. Y'all niggas woke up on some shit today. My nigga, you name a nigga in the beehive, you name a nigga with a beehive in the game right now, I guarantee you this crown will win. On everything. On everything. I'm here to learn. I'm here to learn. You trying to get some waves? This T with the T, you trying to, you got long hair, I don't know. You trying to get some waves? It wouldn't what? Banks draw the circles draw what? Listen, T with the T, any questions you got, just ask them. I got the link, tap that at the top. Tap in if you want. You ain't doing nothing. Ask away. You know what I mean? Give you a breakdown of what we do here. If that's the case. Shit is not. Listen. Waves is waking up on shit every day. Every fucking day. These niggas smoked. These niggas is still high from last night. That's what that's about. My niggas smoke heavily. They do. They smoke heavily. So I guarantee you these niggas went to bed high and they woke up. They still feeling the effects of this shit. Hey, Cold World, Cold World, you had collages. You had many collages, many patterns passed through your hands. You know what I'm saying? Over the years, my nigga. And as of right now, you still currently are seeing patterns right now. Name a nigga in the game right now with a beehive that could possibly fuck with Juan shit today. Oh, they got that work. I was high. Another overhead. Ain't nobody throwing nobody name out. JB some waves. What's popping? Top of the morning to you, man. Why is it? What do you say? Nice crown undeveloped. Underdeveloped? AODG, man. Y'all niggas, listen, I never thought I'd see the day. Cole, man, pull over, Cole. Pull over on the side of the road, Cole, and please tell me, name a nigga right now with a beehive better than his in the game right now. Please. Maisha can beat his crown right now, you bugging. Drina can't beat this. Hey, yo, are you serious? Y'all niggas is trying to troll me at fucking 7 o'clock in the morning. I swear to God. All right, this is what y'all motherfuckers want to do. This is what we gonna fucking do. Piss me off, huh? Piss me off? All right. This is what we gonna do. Let's go to the top, to the tippy top. Let's go to the tippy top. Let's go to the tippy top. Can I zoom in on this shit? I can zoom in on this shit. I can zoom in. I can one more. I can go one more. Stop playing with me. Stop playing with wine, man. Stop playing with wine, man. Stop, yo. Stop, man. We gotta stop this shit. At some point, we gotta stop this shit. We gotta stop this shit, yo. Come on, man. Come on, man. At some point, we gotta stop this shit, yo. At some point, we gotta stop this shit, bro. First of all, this is a question for you right here in the comments. Those of y'all in the comments right here, right now. Did any of y'all watch the Major League Waving battles? Has anybody seen the Shark Weight battles? If you haven't seen any recent battles, you can't even be in the comments talking right now. That's a fact, though. If you don't even know niggas like that, you can't even be talking right now.
Yo, Banks, I just got home from work. I'm about to go to sleep. I just got one request, bro. Go back to that original photo you showed.
For what?
Go back.
We
Go
on
back to the
this
original.
now. We on
Yo, no,
this
no, no,
now.
no, 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 no. Okay, that's a beehive crown. Go back to the other one you showed.
That's it.
Go back.
That's the same
It's
crown.
not the same crown. No, it's not, bro. No, this one's better. This is a better crown. This is a better
Hey, who
crown,
in the
bro.
game is fucking with this crown?
Yo, go back to the original photo. I don't want to talk about this one. I've been trying to tap in for a minute. I had no data. I ran upstairs before you could change the subject. Hey, Caesar, I'm gonna take you outside for a walk. One second, buddy. Go back to the original photo, cause I'm
Oh,
trying to
I'm
go
getting
sleep.
it
Right,
right
it's been
now. I'm
12
getting it
hours,
right
so I'm
now.
tired, dog. Tired, B.
What it is that the photo is
Show
stretched.
okay. No, 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 no. I
The
don't want to hear
photo is
nothing, bro.
stretched. The
Banks, I don't
photo
want
is
to
a
hear
little
nothing.
stretched.
Banks,
Now,
Banks. Show me
now you
where.
see
Yo,
the
Banks.
difference now.
No, 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 Banks, Banks. Show me where that picture right there is a beehive crown. Show me where it's a beehive in a crown. You have a wave going around it in right
Right
under.
here,
Look,
right here. This is all the wave, bro. This is the wave in
bro,
here.
okay, go to the wave.
This is the
Okay,
wave.
go to the wave above it. The wave above it goes
Here.
around and inside,
This is
and it goes
another wave
inside,
right here.
and
This
then
is
it
another
goes.
wave.
No, you're going up too high. You're not following it, bro. That goes and goes in. Yo, I see what you just did, Banks. I'm following your cursive, bro. I followed your
Yeah, I
cursive.
ain't even talking about it here, man.
Yo, Kiss, what's good with it, family?
Hey, man,
Man, what's up, bro? I'm in
Yo,
this
Kiss,
bitch.
Listen,
yo,
let's
okay,
not
Kiss,
Nah,
yo,
y'all
Kiss
bro.
niggas better
Kiss
put
He
some
is, okay,
respect
tripping.
on
Kiss,
this
He
man's
yo,
name
tripping.
right
Kiss,
now,
That
yo.
nigga's tripping, bro. That nigga
Listen,
Juan
yo,
Beehive is not it, bro. Draw the
yo,
fucking
Kiss,
look.
who
Hold on,
can
now,
beat
hold
this
Kiss,
on.
crown
Kiss.
right
Look,
now in the game? Right now?
draw. I gave you names, bro. I gave you
Who?
Laisha. I
Who?
gave
Yo, yo, hold
Laisha.
on,
I
hold
give
on.
you
Hold
Drano.
on.
I give
Now
you.
that Kiss, wait, now that Kiss is in here. Sorry, Kiss. Yo, I put Kiss's 2000 crown against that shit, nigga. What
Come
up?
on, bro.
Kiss, no, he don't want. Kiss, no, he don't want that problem.
Hold
This
up,
man
bro.
ain't
Hold
Yo,
up.
gonna
Kiss,
Let's
go
see what
with
Kiss
it.
X said.
Kiss
Let's see
had
what
one of
it
the
says.
best.
This
Kiss
man
had one
ain't
of the
gonna
best. I'm not
go.
even saying because my
He don't
dog.
want
Kiss
that
had one of
problem,
the
yo.
best. Kiss had one of the best beehive crowns
Hey, man,
ever.
Kiss don't want
One
this
of the
problem,
best.
man. Kiss don't want this problem,
Hold
cuz.
up, bro. Let me show you something, bro.
He
Let me show
quiet
you
for a
something.
reason.
Let
Yo,
me
when
show
you
He
you
don't
pulled
want
it
this
up
something.
and you said it was
problem.
a when you said it was a
Hold up,
beehive base,
bro.
I'm driving. I wanted to pull over to Tim Hortons to get Wi-Fi and tap in.
You see that?
Come
That's a
on,
circle.
that's a
That's a
beehive crown,
that's a
fam. You see that
circle,
shit?
bro. That's a
That's a
circle,
beehive
bro.
crown, dog.
Look at that nigga crown, bro. Please
And
be
I don't know who won. I don't know who that guy is. So there's no hate
This
against
is
him. I don't know
Juan
who he is.
Ayala. His name is Juan Ayala.
that's one, bro.
Didn't he used to be WTBD?
Nah, he horseman. He a horseman.
Oh,
Like
I'm
see
just
that's more
saying.
of like beehive.
Nigga
That's a
was a
nice crown. See, that's nice.
compare. Come on,
But
compare.
look, Banks. Go back to that picture. Banks, you still have that wave going in though.
Please,
That wave going inside the crown instead of
that
around
nigga.
it.
this
It's still
nigga
going
Like,
in right there.
but
start
and
here really
go.
nitpicking this man's pattern
Nah,
like
I'm
this nigga's about to,
nah, but
like
I
this ain't
mean,
the best beehive you ever seen in your
That
life.
it's
one right there,
not.
Banks.
That
That
is
one there, he
not.
has complete. See that picture, he has more complete circles on the right side. On the
Bro,
right side, the circle's connected, but on the other photos, where it's connected on
look,
the right side,
hold
it's
on,
Big
hold
swirling
on.
T is
into
in
the
his
crown.
In
prime.
this,
Hey
in this,
yo.
Big T. Who
Don't
said
make
Big
me do
T?
that to T, man. Hey yo, Big T
Alright,
in the building.
alright,
Big T, I know you're in here somewhere, Big
Big
T.
T,
alright,
Big T, where you
Big
at?
T had a nice
Name
crown. Big T
somebody
had a
in
I'm
the
gonna
nice
game
say
crown.
right now who
I'm
can
gonna
match
say
this
this. I'm gonna
crown
say
right
the Big
here.
T. I'm gonna say the Big T had a nice crown, but I think he like fell off when his crown was getting good. Like
Nah, I'm talking about this old crown all time. I'm talking about all time. I respect
old
it.
time,
I
old
respect it all
yeah,
time.
Big T's
But
old
like,
crown. Yeah, I give him that. Yeah, I
I mean
respect
like
it.
T's best crown ever. I respect it.
I give him that. Yeah,
T,
I
come
definitely
on,
say it.
man.
Where y'all see
I don't
comments at, bro?
listen, Big T. I
All right,
love
but
you, bro. But you know why shit was going dummy like this.
nah.
One,
See
but
that photo, you should have showed that
once,
photo first.
It's clean, but it's not the best.
no, but
Hey,
he. I
DQ,
mean,
I'm not saying it's
hold
the
up.
best ever. All I'm saying is, all I was
That
saying
nigga
was,
crying
nigga
is at the
asked me a
bottom
Nah,
of
question
his
about the
I'm in
fucking
the
crown
comments. I
head.
gotta go lay down,
being,
yo.
That
do
shit
Love
I
is
y'all.
think the crown
oval.
hold the most weight? And I say, yes, it should. and I gave some reasons why I feel like the crown vote should hold. Because everybody can't do certain shit. Beehive, everybody can't do that. Everybody
That
got
man got
a
a
lot of
fucking
niggas got
oval.
connects, but a lot of niggas don't got that crown. That shit just don't flow right. The shit don't curl like it's supposed to curl. You feel what I'm saying? So
That
it's
man
like,
got an oval,
and then
man.
and then I brought up Juan, like, yo, this nigga, this is the 2017 picture. This is the 2017 picture. Facts. And he was smoking niggas, smoke majority of the niggas today in the game.
But then I say that, Banks. Then I say that, Banks.
This is why the fucking crown vote should is I feel like the crown vote holds the most weight.
This is
Everybody
why I
can't do
said
this shit, bro.
2018 one would have been hard. Now, nah, bro. I ain't taking it, bro. Now, in 2023, that is not it, bro. That is not it. I'm sorry, bro. See, that's like the same way how Jeezy was back in the day. How everybody hyped up Jeezy's pattern. That shit was ass back in the day.
You bugging. Hey, yo.
Bro, who bugging?
Listen, in the comments, y'all telling me that this crown is not winnable in 2023?
Now, it can win some battles. Well, you're going to get heavy hitters. You put him at like 5 or 6 when you got that weight, or like 5 or 6 or 7 on the lineup if he makes it. If he makes it.
I'm gonna let y'all have it today.
Go to another crown picture, bro. Like you telling me that's a circle, bro?
2020. I'm gonna let y'all have it today.
He got a. I'm looking at a fork in his crown.
I'm gonna let y'all have it today. Come on, bro.
That's cold. He got a fork in his crown. He got that same fork I told Elvin that he had. Elvin got.
Y'all niggas.
That same fork, bro.
Y'all niggas don't want to see another nigga win. That's the problem with y'all.
Yeah, you're right. I don't want to see my team win. You damn right.
That's the issue with y'all niggas. I'm just saying. Basically, back to my point. The crown vote should hold more weight than any other vote. I don't feel like Connect should be. I don't feel like Flow should be more than Crown. Crown is the focal point. It's the starting point. It decides the pattern. Your crown decides the pattern.
Do you feel like we should go inside of like you know how y'all do the wave mode, or how y'all do the crown is this many points, Connects is this many points. Y'all trying to do that again?
Say it again.
I remember how y'all did how y'all do on Major League, not Major League Waving, but wave mode. Oh man, you hear me?
Yeah.
You hear me? All right, now you know wave mode, how y'all got like the different categories. They're weighted. You know what I'm saying? Like, crown is 5 points, Connects is 3 points. This is that many points. Are y'all trying to go back to that shit again, or we just
No. We had a conversation yesterday about different ways to vote, whatever the case may be, and some people feel like the crown vote doesn't hold the most weight. Like, we talking like crown vote, like if you get crown and damn near any other category, you should win that battle. If you get crown and connections, you should win. If you get crown and flow, you should win. You feel what I'm saying? Like,
but
you know what I mean? Like,
base,
you know what I'm saying?
Crown. But babe, they say you got people like you. I know a lot of people like you who go for categories to win a battle.
Yeah, you gotta listen. You gotta win categories. If you don't win crown, you gotta win the other 3.
Okay, so
you know what I'm saying? I feel like this. If somebody wins definition and if somebody wins connections and flow, and let's say you got crown and definition, I feel like connections and flow overweigh crown and definition, in my opinion. I feel like that outweighs it. In my opinion. But majority of the battles, the crown is there. The crown is here, man. Like, I don't like that people trying to negate the fact or trying to downplay how, like, the difficulty of achieving an elite crown can be. This shit is no fucking joke. But when the decision get made that Crown is over everything? No, the decision hasn't been made. The decision hasn't been made, DQ. I'm just giving my opinion on how I feel. Like, I feel like the Crown vote holds the most weight. Like, if somebody gets Crown and Flow, Crown and Connections, I feel like they should win the battle. Straight like that.
I ain't gonna catch you. If I want Crown and Connection, and I lose Definition and Flow, and then y'all say I lost the battle because of my directs, I'm gonna be a hot
We have no Crown hitters in the game winning battles. Facts. We do have that. We have a lot of that. But again, you can't beat no Crown hitters in the game. We just seen this. Jeezy won. He beat. Well, he didn't beat. He lost the battle, but he got Crown vote. He lost Connections, Flow, Definition. He lost those categories. All he got was, even if you want to tie Connections or you want to tie Flow or whatever he got, Nicole got the other categories. All he got was Crown. So Crown is just like this. It's a good. It's like a good boost. A good boost, a good head start to winning. As far as it's good to have that. Like, you know what I mean? It's like It's like you know what I'm saying?
Facts. I feel like if you got Crown, bro, you automatically feel like you want to Flow because your Crown look good.
It's not it. That's not it. It don't go like that.
Yes, it does, bro. Yes, it does, bro. If my crown look, if I win Crown, bro, if I win Crown, I'm thinking I want Flow. I'm thinking I want Flow or something, bro. Cause you can't
get mad when you lose battles because you don't really know how. You're not too familiar with the voting system and how it works.
I vote better than you, bro.
We've seen niggas lose Connection, but win Flow. We've seen this happen before.
But I know how to vote, bro. People see how critical I am with voting.
But for you to say that just made me worry a little bit. For you to say, if a nigga, you literally just said, I'm going with what you just said, bro. You said if you start off your battle winning Crown, I'm automatically think I'm going to win Flow because what you just said. If the first category is Crown, you start off winning that. I'm automatically think, okay, since I won Crown, I should win Flow. Not saying I'm going in battle saying, oh, he's going to win Flow. That's me saying, oh, since somebody already said, oh, I won Crown first, the next category is Flow. I'm gonna think I should take that since I already won Crown. Okay? But the other person Crown Flow better than his, I'm not gonna pick Flow because I got somebody Crown winning. I mean, you may have a nice Crown, your shit flow nice, everything. You may even have no forks in your shit, but you can still have flow issues outside of the Crown area. So all that shit goes into play. Like again, the reason why people can't beat Nicole right now, you can come out, this is proven. You can have a flawless Crown, lose Flow, Connections, and Definition.
Man, what I got a problem with? When I say this, you can sound like I'm hating or something like that.
Well, DQ, I
was gonna say it out the room.
But I've personally seen people get caught up on their Crown and will ignore other areas because their Crown is nice. DQ, that's their fault. That's their fault. You can't live like that. You can't live like that. But I have personally seen people get caught up on Crown and will ignore other areas because Crown is nice. Yeah, and that's their fault. What you say, DG? But that's the narrative being pushed. The narrative being but listen though, it makes sense, bro. It makes sense. But it's not if you losing every other cat. Yeah, that's the thing. I'm not saying if you win Crown, you automatically win the battle. That's not what I'm saying. That's Crown nothing. You know. Yeah, I agree with that. I'm not saying. Oh, if you win, you can win Crown and lose all the other categories and still win the battle. That's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is Crown in almost every other category besides Connections. Besides besides Definition, you can win. You can win with any other category besides Definition. That's a fact. You should win that battle. But any other two categories besides definition, crown and definition ain't gonna get you a win. Crown and connections will. Crown and flow will. That's a fact. That's a fact. If somebody got connections and definition, there's no way you should be somebody with crown who gets crown and flow. If you got flow and definition, there's no way you should be somebody with crown and connection.
Wait. You hold on. Say it again. If you got crown and what? It's gonna be.
And you big dream for small change. Any other category but definition.
Mm-hmm.
Definition is the only category that you can't win. That you can't win crown and definition and expect to win the battle. That's the only time. That's the only time.
Oh yeah, I feel that connection.
Crown is the only category that you can win the battle, and you can win 2 out of the 3 major categories outside. You can win 2 out of the 3 categories and win the battle.
Yeah.
You can't do that with no other category. Straight like that. Connect crown holds more weight. I can't understand what you're saying. Yeah, that's a fact. It's a fact. You can't win no other. You can't win nothing else. Ain't no way. And we've seen this, and we get on niggas who do that though. We see that shit. So it's not even that. It's not even that. It's the agenda that's being pushed. It makes sense. And niggas is seeing that and niggas get mad when they see that. They see a nigga with crown and connections, and the other way will get definition and flow. And the category and the overall vote go to the nigga who won definition and flow. What? Come on, bro. That shit just don't make sense. Again, this is not something that's like. It's not something that is in place. This is just like a. It's like a, if you're a voter, then you know what I'm saying? Shit.
Don't mean nothing if you're doing that.
I mean.
If you want to crown,
I'm saying that if you win crown with 2 other cats, how much weight?
But DG, but what other cats are you talking about?
But that's what I'm saying, though, DG. What other categories?
What cats are you talking about, bro?
Yeah, what other categories?
You can't just say if you lose 2 categories without saying which 2 categories.
Well, which ones, bro?
Yeah, can you take connection definition, something like that? Oh yeah, nah.
That's what I'm saying. I'm not gonna. I mean, you can get that crown definition all day. I mean, crown definition is not gonna be a dub in my book.
All right,
it's not gonna be a dub in my book.
Just put them on that either basket and that thing. The other fountain team.
This is a flow. It's heavy. It's heavy.
I want to know what categories he talking about.
Oh.
Yeah.
But back to what I was saying earlier with definition on flow.
Bro. What category did he say?
So you said if a nigga win crown and lose definition and flow, so is it getting connection? Is it so he got crown and connections?
Bro, if you do, bro, stop being stupid, DG, bro. You definitely gonna get that to the way we want crown and connections.
I just think it's a miscommunication. I think he's serious. I just think I'm missing me saying or he missing what I'm saying.
You know I ain't trying to be funny when I talk like that, bro. So I don't want bro think I'm just automatically talking shit or something like that.
I'm just asking y'all.
Yeah, DJ, I don't want them talking.
I feel like this is what I said though, DG. If you win crown and connections,
that's the 2 major ones.
You should win the battle.
That's the
crown and flow. You should win that battle.
Crown definition, bro. Yeah, all right.
But if you win crown and connect, if you win crown and definition, unless you tied in connections or something, it can't be split that way. You know what I'm saying?
I felt that, bitch.
Nah, I feel you. I feel you, DG. Crown and connections. It's a rap, Marv. It's a rap.
If you weren't trying to connect, bro, what are we talking about, bro? You
It's a
already in
rap.
battle.
Crown and connections. It's a rap. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. It's a rap. In a point system for a battle, Crown is always worth the most. The connection, flow, and definition. Yes, yeah. But we was just talking about, we wasn't talking about a point system, Jay Monroe. We was just talking about, you know, like what, you know, if you pair it if the categories are split, right? Let's say you take directs off the table. Directs is off the table, right? So you got crown, flow, connections, definition. If the categories are split, two connects, two categories of one waiver, two categories to the other waiver. You know what I'm saying? The waiver that has crown and connections or crown and flow, or connections and flow. I feel like connections and flow outweighs crown and definition, in my opinion.
Crown and definition, all the ones you can take a snug on.
I feel like people need to make that like when they judge, they gotta use that discretion. Like, all right,
I felt that.
like battle, Cats is locked up, the Rex is a tie. You know, I gave Crown and Flow the waiver 1. I gave definition and connections the waiver 2. Who gets this battle? You know what I'm saying? Who gets you good? Who gets this battle?
No, I feel that if it's tied up like half and half, but I do feel that.
That's what I'm saying. Like this, like if waiver 1 got Crown and connect, if waiver 1 got Crown and Flow, waiver 2 got definition and connections. Who you giving that battle to? Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it's good. But you know, I'm just trying to.
So what if
What if we had 3 cats?
I'm not gonna try. I like
Crown connection flow.
but I feel like you do. You have.
I still feel the same way though. I feel the same way though.
What? If it's 3 though, it makes more sense though. Cause it's 3.
I mean, but yo. If we only had 3 categories,
what you want to put D? Because I don't.
Crown connection and flow.
In the back.
Okay.
So you saying get rid of definition or depth or whatever they want to call it? So am I getting rid of that? So it's like if you do that, then how you judge that battle we just seen?
That's what I'm saying, Ma. If you do that, bro, people gonna be taking pictures like this and shit. Nice.
Now, if you take definition off the table, that's going to change the game. But this is what I'm saying right here, Nick. How you judging this battle right here with this crown connection flow?
Trying to work on this real late.
And Marv said it. If you do that, the Rex is gonna be looking crazy.
Gonna be looking all over the place. Hey, no, this battle right here, I wanted to look at this battle, bro. I wanted to see this thing.
Because you know, some of the race areas are just undefined. Whited out from the lightning.
Won this battle.
Yeah, whited out from the lighting and shit like that. But I mean, if that's the case, you gotta really figure out how you gonna do that. How you gonna judge the areas that are undefined? Like, how do you penalize them?
Hey, Banks, who won this battle right here?
Huh?
Who won this battle? Now let me go ahead and critique this, yo. I'm gonna see who won
You
this
done
battle.
won the
My ass.
battle.
I can't really like zoom in. You know, I just have to zoom in and shit. I can't
You gotta
really
pinch
put
your
it.
screen. You gotta pinch. You can pinch your screen.
Oh, I can. All right, hold on.
Yeah.
Oh, I heard. All right, Crown. Oh man. I'm gonna just say, ooh, boy. I'm gonna have to go. Uh, I like Trey's Crown more than I like Ray's Crown. Cause Ray's like on the right hand side is like getting ugly. Like at first it was a straight circle, but at least. But now I'm gonna say Ty. I'm gonna go Ty. Town Crown. Town Crown. Definition.
Tie on crown.
Yes, bud. Like, bro, this is what I'm saying. That look, bro. Bro got a right side foot that's messed up like that. He got a fork right there. He got a circle in that bitch. It's like it's trying to come up to be a 360. Crazy. He missing the whole top of the crown. Like that's supposed to be a circle. That is a flat line in his crown. It's goes to a crescent into like a it's like a half a circle with a line into it.
J
Yeah.
beats. J beats and waves. Please explain your
Well, are we
please
talking?
explain why you say that.
Was
Why
you
do you
talking?
feel like number 2 crown is better? Please
Oh,
give
you.
us some clarity
Oh,
on
babe.
that.
Oh, babe. I thought you were talking to me when I said that. Oh, my
No.
bad.
I'm sorry. I see it in the
No,
comments. But
my bad.
you giving crown a tie.
Yeah, I get crowned the tie, and I explain why I give it a tie though. They're both fucked up. They're both fucked up. It's Trey's top is going. It's like a circle into a. It's like a circle into a flat line. Ray's crown, he got a circle, but the whole right side of his crown is like flowing weird. So it's like I got it.
Like a definition is a loss of waves. The niggas don't like to say it, but it is what it is. I
Hold on,
agree
let's
with
see.
that one, cuz.
Definition.
Definition
Yeah,
goes against connection.
yeah, definition. I'm probably giving that. I'm giving that to Trey because Ray tape is through. Um. So waiver one. So waiver one is one tag. The next, I'm going. Let's see. Here. So waiver two hit. I see one, two forks on the top.
Say it again.
I see waiver two. I see two forks on the top. I see three. I see one. It's actually two forks in his crown, but it's an undeveloped wave inside of his crown. So I'm gonna call that 2.5. No, 3.5. I mean 3.5 forks. His
It's
sides.
T.
He got a fork on the back side on his right side. So I see four. I see no wait. I see five. Five
Miss
forks to
T.
Mr. Ray Phoenix.
Miss T. Miss
Oh
T
shit!
with the T. Miss T with the T. Let
Yeah,
me know something.
I got Trey for connects. Got Trey for connects. So waiver one is rather.
If you
Waiver
in here,
one is
Miss
rather.
T, let me know what you think. I want to know what you see, Miss T with the T.
Yeah.
It's better. Waiver 1 and waiver 2. Ray lacks
Waiver
music
one.
definition on both sides.
Yeah,
Waiver 1.
waiver one is bitch.
I agree.
Waiver one that bitch.
And I would give Crown and waiver 1 based off of the definition and flow of the Crown. The flow is better than Ray's, and it's more defined than Ray's is. I would definitely give. I'm giving Crown to waiver 1. I'm giving Connections to waiver 1. I'm giving Flow to waiver 1. Pretty much all cats, but Ray is Crown is more closed in and can see, and one can see that more brushwork was put in on the Crown to achieve that look. That makes sense. That makes sense. I hear what you're saying, bro. I hear what you're saying. I like this answer. I like this answer. Well said. His crown is more closed in, and one can see that more brushwork was put in on the crown to achieve that. I can see how you feel like that. But you also have to add in the fact of the flow of it, the flow of the crown as well. Uh, I think that bottom left side is what's throwing me off. Like you could argue Trace the top of Trace crown, but it's just really that flow for me. That flow and this looks like it's got about two forks in that area as a whole. So I'm like, Chris, what's going on, Chris? Wave two got more forks though. I agree. Wave two definitely loses the connections vote. Most definitely, I definitely feel like Wave two loses the connection vote. You got right outside of that. That's out of here, man. Go sit down, bro. My old manufacturer trying to get that thing back. He trying to get that old thing back. He got to slow down. He about to get the mute. He got the mute. All right. You gotta relax. Muhammad ain't playing today, ain't. Give him one more chance, Banks. No, no. I got a new manufacturer. I got a new plug. My man from South Philly put me on. You know what I'm saying? I got a new plug. My man from South Philly put me on. Facts though. You know what I'm saying? I was with you every day, morning and night. You was a quiet that brought you to life. Sort of like Romeo and Juliet because our peeps ain't mixed. Hard head, warm blood, and concrete ain't mixed. You know what I'm saying? Facts. Wavy two got Wavy two got Wavy two another Wavy two another got more issues coming to this. Yeah, I agree with that as well. I agree with that as well. But what's my man name? You gotta hope you learn something. You're gonna learn something today, man. Um uh J J J Beats and Waves. You're gonna learn something today. See, I think you just looking at that inner ring, that first ring. Yeah, it's closed. But you also gotta look at that flow of that thing and the waves that go outside of that. You gotta go two or three waves outside of that crown. I mean, outside of that center of that crown. You gotta, you gotta. I hate jamming cats, but we able to lose the connects and definition based off definition, where right waves aren't invisible. They can't connect. They can't connect. They can't connect. I agree. I agree. I agree. But in my opinion, I feel like I don't know what happened, but you know, I feel like this should have he should have got all cats. I mean, listen here. Ray ain't far off. He just gotta keep brushing. He gotta keep brushing. He got his crown is not bad. It's a decent crown. You just gotta work out those kinks or fix that flow issue. You know what I mean? Which is it's gonna take a while, but it's not gonna be that bad. And then the hairline stuff is all that stuff is at the a lot of his majority of his stuff is at the hairline, which is a good thing. He does lack edges. I don't know what he can. I don't know what you need to find something that works for him. CCCM, what that mean? Clear cut case. CCCM, clear cut case of murder. It did. I have two. I've seen it too. Almost 2 years. Okay. I've seen it better too. And that's what I said. Like, I thought your shit was hitting a little bit harder than this, my boy. You know what I'm saying? I thought your shit was, you know what I'm saying? Like, I was shocked to see it come out like this. And if you was talking heavy, watch what you say to these niggas, man. Ray is compressing too much. Possibly compressing too much. He also maybe not tapping. He made I don't know. I'm now looking at it. He may not be. I don't know. I don't know what happened. I'm not gonna say a nigga ain't been brushing. I don't know. I don't know. And listen, those of y'all, don't put that on somebody. That's like calling a nigga a snitch. Don't say a nigga ain't brushing. You don't know. They may be brushing. They may just be getting lazy with their brush strokes and their angles. You know what I'm saying? Or they may not. They kind of finding like or going with your pattern, going with your waves, just learning your head as a whole and knowing how your hair moves. Because our waves are constantly moving. That's how we get rid of forks. Things come from the crown out. Our pattern is constantly going here. Because you got to think about it like this. If I wolf this, right? If I wolf this and get this down here, this is going to get cut. All this is going to get off. All this is going to get cut. If I go up, I'm wolfing. I'm wolfing right now, but let's say I go up to, I got this much hair. This hair got to lay down over top of my forehead. All this is getting cut. All this little bit of waves, all that's getting cut. That's gone. So your waves are constantly coming down your head, constantly moving. So maybe he's just not, I don't know. Maybe he's not, you know what I mean? He's not brushing in preparation to that. You know what I'm saying? Like paying attention to that. It looks like he's pulling it. Looks like he's pulling it, but it's just too much. He's using too much brush. He's not tapping. You gotta get, I don't know. They're talking about them baby tresses down and shit nowadays. You may have to get him a tool, but the way his crown looked prior to this lets me know that he do know how to brush that motherfucking crown. He do know how to do it. So I don't know, man. Maybe he just getting lazy. Just my opinion. Maybe the angles is getting lazy. Maybe shit is moving. Shit is shifting. Maybe it could come from, I don't know, lack of compression. It's a lot of different things, man. I'm talking about his size. That's his size like that. Yes. That's why I'm taking shortcuts this summer, to be honest. What you mean? What shortcuts you taking? I'm trying not to go too hard on the ball, man. Hey yo, I'm trying not to go too hard on the ball, man. It could have been a bad watch or something like that. You know what I mean? Could have been a bad watch, man. Tell me how you see it, baby. We all said We all said we see his crown way better, which indicates he was definitely brushing. It fell off. What does that tell you? Maybe he ain't using short brushes enough. I'm just saying. I go back to what I said earlier. People get nice crown and struggle everywhere else. I'm trying to chill. It's 8 o'clock in the morning. 8 o'clock in the morning. And y'all niggas is trying to get me. This is the Brushfast Crew. We just supposed to be having casual conversations. Y'all save the spicy shit for the wave table talk shit. I ain't trying to go that hard on this, man. Ray always had a nice crown. Shit, he did have a nice crown. But like they just said, since we going there this morning, it fell off. What does that tell you? It could be a couple of different things. It could be brushing. He could have lost his angles, man. He lost his angles, man. He lost his angles, I am hollering. I'm tired of this man. This nigga, man. He came in here. He chose violence today. He came in here and chose violence today. I'm not even on it. Maybe he ain't putting enough attention in that show. I can tell you that. I mean, we all know. We all get those forks that come out of the crown, or come when you trying to fix your flow, and them bitches just stop moving. They get to that one point and they stop fucking moving. Them bitches will come from here and get all the way here and stop. You like, what? Why are you parked here? We was doing good. We was brushing and everything, and you was moving, and now you just stop here? Why? Why did you stop here? Like that be the energy. Keep it in stack. So there's a bitch. I brush my shit all. Facts. I concur. That motherfucker. That shoreline shit. This one thing. Nick, what's going on, Nick?
Hey, what's good? Now, can you hear me pretty good?
Yeah, I can hear you really good.
All right, check. So, I had to jump out the truck and pick up something real quick and jump back in. So, of course, I'm riding. But I made a comment earlier, and I had to get up out of here before I could elaborate on that comment. That comment was, what if we took connects and what was it, crowd connects and flow, and made them 3 cats, right? And I seen people talking about, well, what about the directs? People gonna be taking crazy directs and stuff like that. Well, we all know how to battle. We all know directs is like it's like an unwritten rule. You know what I'm saying? So
it should be a tie. It's normally a tie every time.
Right. Because everybody knows how to take a collage. You know what I'm saying? Like, you may have people that do a couple step backs and stuff like that, but at the end of the day, everybody knows the base of how to take a collage.
Right.
So if we remove directs off the table and put it in reserve, and we remove definition and put it in a reserve, and just had them 3 cats, because basically that's what everybody's judged. That's what everybody's voting on. They're voting on crown, flow, and connect, basically. Right. So in a situation where you show that battle, you show, I guess it was Trey versus Prince Wavy or whatever. Yeah. How would you judge that battle? All right, when they come to that and you got crown, flow, and connect, and both of them pretty much maxed out, at that point, then you implement the definition vote. You know what I'm saying? The definition
definition can go into the other category.
It could.
Just like my man said earlier, lack of definition means that you can't see waves. So if you can't see waves, then you have a flow issue. you have a connection issue. So you have to account for those areas that are undefined as connection. I mean, depending on how undefined they are. But in this fact right here, where it's like, okay, he's missing a good portion of his edges. They go up pretty high. Then they're like, above the ear line a little bit. So it's like, you gotta account for connections in that area. You gotta account for the flow issues in that area. So definition is a key category, Chris Conley. It is. But you can move the characteristics of definition to other categories. Is what I'm saying.
So it could connection and definition be on the same playing field?
Connects but flow as well, but definitely connects. Definitely connects, because it's like if they're like how we see here with raised sides, right?
Yeah.
You see waves and then you can't see no waves.
Right.
Those are misconnections. Those are connection issues. You know what I'm saying?
Right. But lighting also plays a part. He may have those waves, but he might not have the right lighting, which kills him in the battle.
Yes, facts.
So I mean, it's really a teaching tool as well. You'll have people brushing. I mean, your definition should pick up brushing those other three cats, because when you're battling, you brushing for cats. You ain't brushing for pattern.
Categories, facts.
You know what I'm saying? So if you brush it for cats, your pattern is going to increase, by some. You know what I'm saying? If not a lot, if you brush it for cats.
Because basically the category that you are brushing for is what considers you to be an elite pattern. Elite connections, elite flow, and elite crown. That's what you're brushing for. You're brushing to get your category to work on your crown so you can get a crown vote. Work on your connections so you can get a connection vote, and so on and so on. So if you brushing for categories, and you want to be in that top 5, top 10 ES banner situation, then you know what I mean? Shit.
You have to brush for cats. You have to brush for cats. You can't brush just to have waves. You got to brush for cats when you going for banners and tournaments and shit like that, because the community is biased. You know what I'm saying? And I'm just speaking facts. They biased. They're gonna go with who's rocking the crowd at the moment. You know what I'm saying? Whoever got the best pattern, you know what I'm saying? Whoever had the best pattern yesterday and ain't posted nothing, still got that best pattern. You know what I'm saying? Because it resonates in our memory. Hey, I seen such and such four-way. It was fire. I know they hit, but they might post up and like 2 more fortunate. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
So until we see that person is fire, until we see anything else from them. You know what I'm saying? But getting back to what I was saying, like with the three cats, it's just an idea. You know what I'm saying? It's something that probably could be looked into in the future once we kind of clean up the voting scene. Like, I'd love for the community to get back in it. I really would, but it needs to be people that's legitimate. You know what I'm saying?
It's
gotta be people that's people legitimate vote. You got hate votes. You got, you know what I'm saying, this my dog votes. You got all that stuff. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to vote against this person because this person is, you know what I'm saying, my friend, or, I rock with this person. When it comes to a battle, it's just that. It's a battle, man. You know what I'm saying? It's like Sue Surf versus Loaded Lux. You know what I'm saying?
Everybody
say what?
Side.
Nah. I mean, you got to know your limits. You know what I'm saying? Like right now, I'm on the porch. I say I'm coming back outside. I'm on the porch right now. You know what I'm saying? Like, I done came out the front door and I'm on the porch. I still got a lot to do. You know what I'm saying? So I ain't gonna jump out there with no damn Nika or Nicole right now. You know what I'm saying? To say let's battle. That's a L that's not necessary. You know what I'm saying? It's not necessary.
Listen, you're not gauging anything when you jump out there like that. You feel what I'm
Right.
saying? You're not even getting better. You're not brushing towards anything because
No.
you gotta. Sometimes you gotta get those small victories, man. And
Yeah.
it's like a weight class. That's not your weight class right now.
Yeah.
You gotta start at the
No.
slide weight.
No. I done came in the gym. I'm just lifting the bar right now. I ain't even put no weight on it
You're
yet.
like loco with the bar.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I'm just lifting the bar by itself. You know what I'm saying? I'm warming up. I ain't even putting no weight on there yet. You know what I'm saying? Like, and that's the way you look at your pattern. Like, you know what I'm saying? One of the things that I want to discuss with, like some of the new waivers is that you got stages in your pattern. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yes.
this is what I see. You go from, you know what I'm saying, having no waves to having ripples. Then once you have your ripples, you do your, you know what I'm saying, once you watch the style a couple times, in the early stages, in the mid stages of those ripples, you will get a vision of what your pattern is going to look like during the wash of style, of what it's going to look like in its totality. You know what I'm saying? But, what you're going to see, you know what I'm saying? So once you go from there, you go to having the big forks. You know what I'm saying? Where you got 3-4 big forks in your pattern. You know what I'm saying? Then once you remove them, you got to fix your flow. Because you can have connects all the way around, but your flow be off. Your shit be wonky. You know what I'm saying? So the fixing the flow stage will be the last.
Waves. Facts.
So that's just the way I look at it. You know what I'm saying? People might look at that shit different, but that's the way I look at it. Stages to that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like Nicole shit was hitting at Wave of Thrones last year. It was hitting, one of the best collages she ever put up at that time. But she had a couple flow issues, you know what I'm saying? Where she's corrected. You know what I'm saying? So now her shit is pretty much maxed out now, you know what I'm saying? She can't do a whole lot of brushing because she don't want to overbrush and fuck something up.
You
know.
Hey man,
but that's just me.
My game, man.
That's just me, man.
I need her to overbrush.
Yeah. But I just want to hop on here real quick, bro, because I'm getting ready to turn and get my job done.
All
right, bro.
She holding on to that motherfucking pattern now. I'll tell you that right now. She gonna have that motherfucker for a little bit longer than we think. And I'm excited to see how long she holds it for. You know what I'm saying? Like I say my jokes, and praying on your downfall and all that type of shit, like competitively, but like as a fan of waving, I want to see how long she can hold on to that motherfucker for. You know what I'm saying? I want to see how long she can hold on to this shit. Because she's trying to go back to back Wave of Thrones. We all know this. It's never been done. It's always a new Wave of Thrones winner. It's never even been anybody from the championship to go back to the championship. You feel what I'm saying? It's never even been that before. So times has changed, y'all. Motherfuckers ain't coming in no more looking for help. They coming in complete, looking to compete. That's a fact, though. They coming in complete, looking to compete. That's a fact, though. Listen, I swear to God, yo. I had a nigga hit me up last night at 4 o'clock in the morning. I'm at work. I get a message on my phone. It's a nigga hit me up and like, yo, what's all good with that Major League Waving shit? I'm trying to get on there. And I'm like, all right. And I say trying to get on a team. And I'm like, yo, you want ES? Da-da-da-da? He's like, yeah, I'm on it, but right now I can't get my hands on a lot of shit right now. You know what I'm saying? Because of my certain situation, I can't really get my hands on stuff right now. And I'm like, all right. Nigga, you locked up? He was like, yeah. I was like, okay. I said, okay. I said, how many hours you getting in the day? Man, I brush all day. I said, okay, cuz I'm waiting for him to send me a video of his shit to see what he's looking like. But basically, listen here. Niggas ain't playing in these streets, man. Niggas is in jail getting it. Niggas is coming out. Listen, I hope he busting. Pause. I hope his waves look nice. I hope this shit is hitting for real. I want to see what it should look like. Because he said he only got like 7 more months. He said he got like 7 more months. Check this out, though. Team leaders, team members, team captains, whoever, right? Do you think your team should recruit a nigga that's in jail? Do you think your team should recruit a nigga that's in jail? Locked up. Throw away the key. Because I'm telling y'all right now, if his shit is going crazy, I'm putting him in the motherfucking prospect chat. Straight like that. Tap in whenever you can, cuz. Hell nah. Hell nah. Listen, he paying his debt to society. Why do we as a community continue to hold his past over his head? Everybody deserves a second chance. Everybody deserves a chance to redeem themselves. Let that man get in that prospect chat. Because if he busting, he gonna be on mine on the set. We ain't supporting crime. What do you mean? Listen, there y'all go. Y'all just like the people. Y'all just like them people that's gonna make it hard for a nigga when they get out of jail and try to do right. Y'all can't look past a nigga's past. He said, I'm not on no team, but it depends on what he in there for. Facts. That's a fact. But nigga Monster, he on the team, he need to see nigga paperwork. Let me see what nigga paperwork, cuz. You said you got 3 months? And you what? A robbery? You got 3 months? Talk about it, Bex. I'm for real. I'm not going to jail with that man. See what I'm saying? He's still in jail, though. Bunch of squares, Bex. That's what they is. Why not? He got all the time to brush. And if he about to get out, a team can save him from going back. You know what I'm saying? DQ. Straight like that. Help that man get his mind right. Stay out of trouble. Pick him up, cuz. Listen, if this shit is really, you know what I mean? I'm getting him in the prospect chat, cuz. Straight like that. He said he got like 7 months left. Shit just changed now. Now y'all said he got like 7 months left. If his shit going dummy, I'm putting him on the squad. Man, DQ just changed me. Just changed my mind. That's what I'm saying. You don't even know what he did. Run that rap sheet player. Let me see what you in here for, cuz. Let me see what you got going on, cuz. Let me see where my glasses at. Where my glasses at? Let me see what the fuck going on around here first. Wait a second. Let me see what the fuck going on around here. Hold on for a second. Let me see what's going on. And this, and what your mom do when you put that pork out home? Let me see. Okay. Attempted murder, possession of a firearm, possession of illegal substance, paraphernalia, maintaining a dwelling, controlled substance in the vehicle. You got, okay. You got charged with illegal substance within 1,000 feet of a church, illegal substance within 1,000 feet of a school. Okay, charges, okay. The defendant has chosen to cooperate with the district attorney's office and provide names, places, and situations to where he himself was involved in criminal activity along with other suspects will be willing to testify and appear in court. As a result, will receive a reduced sentence for 7 months. Too accurate. Too accurate. God, oh God, we gonna back you up. Listen, can't have no pedo around here. You know what I'm saying? I feel you. Fact. Listen, what if my man snitched on a couple of niggas he did a robbery with? Niggas, listen here. Niggas from the block. He was hanging out with the, you know what I mean? Niggas came around there, got crazy. He hopped in the whip, him and his mans in them. They came back, got busy, they got caught. He took the stand on some niggas, said, yo, yes ma'am. Yes ma'am. The guns and the drugs, his. Yes ma'am. He got his yes ma'am on some, and I mean, wasn't on no, you know what I mean, no sex offender shit. It was on some straight hood shit, but he told. And he got 7 months left. His man don't got 15 or 20 years of life. He got 7 months. Is he not allowed in the chat? Nigga Banks just found out he a criminal. I mean, his own paperwork too accurate. This is a wise old game. Get a yes, sir. Yes, Your Honor. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Slime. I'm being dead ass. So is he not allowed in the chat if he told on a couple of niggas? All that nigga want to do is brush. Listen, but the nigga shit smacking. He the next nigga to be on top. He coming out the big. He got 2 forks. He got one right here on his right side, and he got one on the left side at the hairline. He about to be this next nigga. Crown is looking stupid. 540's going crazy. Definition busting. He got waves to the shoreline and shit is flowing like a motherfucker. Is y'all niggas not about to put this man in y'all chat because he told on a couple niggas to get free? Stop. I'm putting him on. Go right this way. Y'all go on down there and find yourselves a bump. Get on into this chat and find yourselves a bump. Acting all scared. They ain't gonna message you the first night. Take all the courtship out of it. Shit. Get up in there, cuz. Drop that 4-way, cuz. Drop that 4-way for me, bro. Hey, man, listen, man, you free, bro. Be free. They got me crying out. I'm being for real, yo. I'm being for real. If a nigga shit smacking like that, cuz, go on in this chat, cuz. Find yourself a bump, nigga. I've been the only thing he don't got is a crowd. He gonna slime y'all out? What? Listen, man. I'm being dead ass, cuz. That nigga's in jail right now. I don't give a fuck if he told on John Gotti. I don't care if he's part of the YSL gang. I don't care if he the nigga that told on everybody. I don't give a fuck. he gonna be in this motherfucking chat because we ain't none of us sit here gang banging and shit. We just busting some hair and competing. You know what I'm saying? We just busting some hair together, chopping it up, or whatever the case may be. Nigga, I ain't want to tell you about no dirt that I done did. We good. You know what I'm saying? I know your paperwork is here. All that shit is, you know what I mean? I created a separate chat for him. Everybody going with different aliases. How you doing? My name is Roger Rabbit. This is my buddy over here. Peppy Le Pew. That's my other guy, Yosemite. Sam. Yeah. What's going on, bro? What's going on, bro? My other guy, Dark Queen. He hit blind brushing like a mother. Nah, I'm right here. I got it right here, man. I created a separate chat. He in there. No, he's not blind brushing. He's not blind brushing because he got another mirror. He said this shit is busting. I need to see what this shit look like. Listen here. Shit is getting serious out here in the league, baby. Niggas are trying to get this dub straight like that. If the nigga send me this video and he busting, he going in the chat. Let me see. He may have sent me some shit. Let me see if he sent me something, man. Oh, he sleep. He probably at chow. What is 8 o'clock? He probably at chow or something, right? 8 o'clock. He probably at chow. Let my nigga chow up. Let my nigga, yeah. Yeah, child right now. Leave my nigga alone. My nigga's trying to focus on not trying to get, you know what I'm saying? He moving around. No scammers, Banks. Put that nigga in the chat. Can't nobody use social media no more. Damn. Listen, man. Y'all niggas off the chain, man. If that nigga come out, listen here. Let these niggas be free, man. Let these niggas be free. Let my nigga come home and let him do his thing, man. Free my nigga. My nigga name is Zay5. Free my nigga Zay5, man. Free my nigga, man. If that nigga's busting, you gonna see him in the mother. He gonna be in my prospect chat. You know, when the prospect chat pop up sometime, you definitely gonna see his name in that bitch. Fuck all that, cuz. I'm getting this nigga on the squad. And I don't give a fuck what nobody say. I'm just putting him in the chat without warning. Niggas gonna be in there brushing like 15 deep, and there's gonna be another nigga at the bottom of the screen just brushing. You know what I'm saying? Like this. Niggas gonna be in there brushing like this. Straight like that. Fuck it. I'm like, yo, man, hold it down. CO on the tier. CO on the tier. Okay, look at me. Listen, CO on the tier. CO on the block. Hold it down. 12. Oh, shit. Y'all niggas crazy. Y'all niggas gotta give people a chance, man. He ain't sent me nothing yet. My niggas at child. He had the child hall. Yeah, lucky. Yeah, fucking lucky. I'm trying to tell you. I'm trying to look for this nigga, man. If I can find this nigga on Facebook right now, I'm gonna find this nigga on motherfucking. Let me see if he on Brush Connections or WRL or something. Because he's not on ES. I didn't see his name. But he probably ain't posted up though. His name was Zay5, Fivee. Nah, that's some old shit. Let me see. Let me go to fucking Waves Out of Life. Oh shit. No, he asked a question that day. Damn. He ain't, you know what I mean? How long he been on the pages though? That's the question. He just commenting and stuff. He ain't really. Yeah, he ain't got no posts. He been on here since February 17th. He fresh. He fresh on the pages. February 17th. He ain't even 2 months in. Jalen was good. I can't see I'm legally blind. How many months is your wolf? Man, I don't wolf for months, bro. I don't do no shit like that, bro. I don't do no shit like that. On my mama, cuz I don't do no shit like that. Gator never been about that. Gator don't never take no shit. Gator he ain't never been about that. Jaleel Moore, nah, man, I don't know, bro. I'm not. I don't do weeks. I mean, I don't do months, man. I wolf for about 4 weeks, 6 max. Facts. I don't think nobody's wolfing for months anymore. I don't think anybody has the time to really. Is anybody doing months? Is anybody doing like 8 weeks or more on a wolfing 8 weeks, 12 weeks? Is anybody doing that shit still? Like the game has evolved so much. Niggas is not going on. I remember niggas used to do the wolf challenges and shit. You don't see that shit no more. Niggas ain't doing no wolfing challenges and shit. First of all, I got shit to do. Okay? And I'm not gonna be out here trying to maintain no motherfucking 10-week wolf. 10-week wolf in the summertime, fall. No, I'm not doing none of that shit. Niggas got business offices and shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to be out this motherfucker. God. Yeah, you niggas is doing that? Oh, for 8 weeks in the winter. Oh man, but I mean, 4 to 6 weeks. That's what I'm saying. But months, like I don't know. So I can increase my definition. I did a 9 week, man. But y'all it depends on your hair texture though. I mean your curl pattern. Some of y'all gotta do that. But me personally, honestly, I feel like nobody should be going past 8 weeks. I don't give a fuck what your motherfucking curl pattern is. I don't feel like nobody should be wolfing past 8 weeks. If you max out your hair health and do what you gotta do, your hair should be growing like a fucking weed. Unless you thinning or you just got some bald shit going on right now with you genetically. In that case, it don't matter how long you fucking wolf, you still gonna have that issue. So me personally, I used to do 12 weeks, but that's too hot for that shit, bucko. It's too hot for that shit, bucko. Listen, man. I know my hair. I know what I have to do for a 8-week wolf. A 10-week wolf. You know what I have to do for a 10-week wolf and keep it under control? Fuck that. Hey, facts. Right. Anybody over 8 weeks, regardless, it's heavy. It's over wolfing. Hair health is key. To get certain areas right. Listen, I get it, ADQ. I get that. But 8 weeks should be tops, bro. 8 weeks should be tops, bro. 8 weeks should be it, man. Like, for real. Yo, DQ. We BDB gang. We course here, bro. I know you ain't about to be whooping for no 12 weeks. Shit, nigga. I mean, you nigga, please. After week 6, nigga, we damn near washing every other motherfucking day. You scared to comb. You can't even comb your shit. You scared to hard brush your shit. Listen, at what point are you doing any good for your hair? You got a tight curl pattern. You comb that you comb that 8-week, 10, you comb that 10-week wolf if you want to. Lift that motherfucker if you want to. And see what type of life you living for real. You about to get into a whole 3-hour brush session for just to wash. Because that's what's about to happen. You about to lift this 10-week wolf and realize that you fucked up and you about to wash this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? You about to wash this motherfucker, yo. Them naps, them nigga naps hell on a heavy wolf. Fuck that. You about to wash. You been brushing for 2 hours. This motherfucker still look like a fro. You can't even, you don't even see waves in your shit no more. Your shit looks like a fro. You brush 2 hours and then you just say, fuck it, I'm about to wash. Facts. No. I'm not doing that. Honestly, I could cut down right now, but I'm not, because I'm trying to get this shit together, man. See my shit waving up a little bit on the, you know what I mean? So, I'm trying to get this shit together first before I cut down. Once I get that shit waved up and stuck in there, I know like a Krusty the Clown. I know I look weird as fuck right now with my shit looking out like this. I know I do. But I'm on a mission from God. Like the Blues Brothers. People don't realize over can have reverse effect. You try to gain definition in certain lengths, then if not, then you brush them 3-4 hours a day, losing definition. Facts. Facts, we don't need that. Foundation is more essential to us. Facts. Wrong, buddy. Wrong. You about to cut this 8-week, this fucking 10-week wolf? For what, nigga? You ain't about to be doing shit. Because first of all, what a lot of niggas don't understand is this. The longer you wolf, the higher you gotta cut. That's a fact. My normal cut is a 2.53. 3, I cut it 3. Well, my normal cut used to be a 2.5. Now I do a 3.5, right? And that's me cutting every 4 to 6 weeks, right? Preferably 4 weeks, but 6 weeks depending on what I'm trying to do. But 6 weeks is my max, right? I know my hair. I know when it's time to cut and say, fuck this shit. We ain't about to play these games. But when let's say you go on and you got tight curl, you go on a 12-week wolf. First of all, if you made it to 12 weeks, salute to you for putting in that work. Like, first and foremost, salute to you for putting in that work, because that's definitely a motherfucking job. Now, you can't cut to your normal cut. You can't cut to that 2.5 that you normally cut to. You gotta go up a guard and a half, maybe. You may need to cut that thing like 3.75. You know what I'm saying? Like 3.5 with the guard open on a motherfucker. Like, facts though. You know what I'm saying? You might need to go. You might need to do that 8 against the grain. You feel what I'm saying? You can't go from a 10-week wolf at 6-7 guard back. No, hell no. No, hell no. You can't cut. You can't go from a 10-week wolf at a 6-7 guard and cut down to a 2. No, sir. There's a 4 now. So I have to cut at 6 when I'm ready. If it lays, it stays. Facts. And then you gotta cut down, and that's a fact. You gotta cut down in layers, yo. Back to the drawing board. Fact though. You gotta cut down. I mean, you gotta wait. Like, you gotta wait a couple weeks to brush that shit, cut down again. You know what I mean? You can't just be going to that too. But shit, you gonna be out here, nigga, please. Yeah, please, man. Let me tell you something, man. This is real shit. like 19 people in here right now. I know most of us in here are all waivers right now, right? Or all elite waivers right now. We all have a journey. We all have a fucking story, right? And this is something that we all have done. And I just want to, I just want to hear y'all stories. Check it out. Went on that wolf. 8 weeks. Fuck it. Getting it in. Watching Stalin every other day. Getting 2-3 hour sessions in. You know what I'm saying? 8 weeks ain't bad. You know what I'm saying? It's bad, but it ain't that bad, right? Getting it in. You want your little wolfing challenge. That's what it be. It was the wolfing challenges niggas was doing. Let's do it. Let's do a 16-week wolf challenge. Let's do a 12-week wolf challenge. For what? No, that's dumb. Let's do an 18-week wolf challenge. For what? What are you doing? Niggas is doing that shit, brushing their shit, going hard. This is you was doing this. I was doing this. Man, you cut that motherfucker down to that motherfucking 2, 1.5, 1.75, 2, 2.5. Thought you was doing something. All this shit gone. All this shit gone. You like, yo, what the fuck just happened? I just brushed every day my fucking ass off for 10 weeks straight, and I don't have any waves on my sides anymore. My crown is like missing some shit. Oh, bro, it was trash. It lost it all, cuz. It lost it all, yo. You like, I ain't did nothing. Hey, lost it all, yo. Lost it all. We only do that one time. Facts. We only let it happen one time. Facts. We only let it happen one time. That's the thing, especially when you know you're seeing progress. Edges is coming in. All this shit start coming in. You like, all right, I gotta just get this shit together. And my shit starting to wave up, man. Cut this thing down. Oh, I know if I cut down to a motherfucking 1.5, if I cut down to a 2 right now, I'm losing all of this. All this is gone. Facts. All this is gone. I'm losing this wave and this wave. All this is gone. I have this. All this gone. I cut this down over here. My little right side. All this is gone. I'm all this here. All this is gone. All this from right here. I'll still have this wave right here. All this gone. Gone. No waves. No waves. We only do that one time. That only happens one time. Carmen's like, I know you fucking lying. Facts. That only happens one time. Shit. After that, shit, crazy part about it, you run around, you motherfucker, I messaged Hurricane. I'm saying, yo, bro, what the fuck happened, bro? Let me see if I can find this. I think it was Henry. Was it Henry Babers? I think he was Henry Babers at the time, man. I think it was Henry Babers at the time. I lied to this nigga too. I told him I was brushing my shit. I lied to him. This is 2021. Hey man, we got some years together, bro. Me and Hurricane got some years together, my boy. I'll tell you this right now, man. 2020. Damn. That's too far, but yeah. That's what it was all 2019. We deep. I'm deep in the conversation. I'm 4 years in. $2018. Damn. Damn. I'm feeling a little nostalgic right now. It's just way up here. I'm gonna show you how these pictures as soon as I get this shit. Oh, this was bad. This was bad. This is so bad. I'm fine. I'm in 2017. Basically, this is where I'm at with it right now. I'm in 2017. This is where I'm at. This is where I'm at. I ain't got the pictures. I thought I sent that nigga pictures. My bad. I thought I sent that nigga pictures. I'm still recovering. Hey, it be like that. It be like that. It be like that. Niggas better start paying attention with them aggressive barbers. Man, yo, I don't let no nigga cut my hair down, man. I don't let no nigga cut my hair down, man. And you know, listen, man, salute to them niggas. Well, fuck that. Fuck them niggas that got barbers that know how to cut their fucking hair. Fuck you. Straight like that. I don't fuck with you. I don't fuck with you. If your barber know how to cut your waves and shit, and that nigga lace you every time you get in that motherfucking chair and have your crown right, the nigga tap your crown when he cutting your shit. Fuck you. Fuck you. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like you. Listen, man. The barbers, no offense taken. That's what I'm saying. Like, the fuck? No her piss taken. Man, the fuck. Listen, like I always say, I've said this before. My barber, he can cut straight up. Like, if I go in there, you want to get a fucking fade, you want to get a Caesar, you want to get a drop fade, you want to get a mohawk, whatever the fuck you want to get, he can cut it for you. He's official tissue. Line you up, your shit be crispy, clean, everything. He just can't cut my crown right. He can't. He don't know how to tap. Like, you know what I'm saying? He don't know how to tap my shit. You know what I mean? Because he gonna cut it beehive. So what that is like, you cut my shit beehive. Let me show you something, man. It's an area you can't cut like a beehive. You know what I'm saying? You can't take this. You can't take this and cut my shit like this. You can't take it and cut that there. You can't take this and cut this straight down. You can't do that. You cannot cut my shit like that. You cannot. You will gut my shit straight like that. Bro, I gotta travel to get a good cut. For real. Like, for real. Like, oh, I cut my own shit. It just, like, this shit right here, the rest of my shit is good money. You could take my shit and go like this and cut it 360 and be straight. You can cut all this shit 360 and be good. But my crown, you can't take this crown any old kind of way. It's just not going to work well. You can't take this motherfucker. You can't take this bitch here and go like this. You can't take the clippers and go down like this. You know what I'm saying? Come here and go straight out like that. And, you know what I'm saying? You can't do that. You can't do that, cuz man. The crazy part about it is this is real shit. Holla if you hear me. This is real shit. How many of y'all got a cut and you felt that shit? You felt this, like you told this nigga to fucking, like, give you a taper. You asked for a taper. You say, yo, just get this right here, bro. Don't go above my ear. Stay like right here, like right where this do-rag line is at. Like, just cut from here down. You ever be in a chair and this is what they do? They turn you away from the mirror. Turn me back around. I want to face the mirror. I want to face the mirror when you cutting me. Am I going to be moving and trying to look while you cutting me? Yes, I am. But as I can do that as a customer, pussy. So turn me back around. Don't have my back to the motherfucking mirror. And then I just feel because you know how they be doing that shit with the comb and shit, right? Like, they be cutting and they be combing, cutting and shit, combing, cutting and shit. You ever feel that comb just get up here? Like, you can feel the comb. You can feel the comb up here. Like, he's like, wait a minute, why is this shit above my ear? I'm like, you know, you go like, oh, bro, oh, no, I got you. Nah, you good. I'm just knocking down a little bit. No, I feel you up here. Why are you up here? Why is this comb up here? Like, you trying to play me. You're not listening. Now, when he spin you around, the cut is fire. The cut itself is fire. The line up, he blended it nice. But your motherfucking taper is up here. This nigga done cut out like three ways. This shit is up here. All this shit. All right, man. Thanks. Thank you, man. Thank you, man. Appreciate you, man. Thank you. Nikki in the building. What's good, my boy? Gotta be aggressive with these barbers, man. My squad know how hard I had to fight to get my size back. Boy, fuck me up. I told Jeezy, right? So I was getting these low cuts and shit, working on my foundation, right? So Jeezy was like, yo, why you keep cutting? Like, get your edges in. I'm like, yo, I'm not worried about my edges. I get my edges back easy. I gotta work on my foundation. The edges is gonna come. Nigga, I'm working on, I've been trying to get these motherfucking edges back for 6 months. Remember that one burst taper I had? I remember that little burst? I had like a little burst taper? That motherfucker fucked my shit up, yo. It was cute. It was fucking cute. But nigga, my shit, man. And that's a man, listen here. But it ain't what you, it's not what you asked for. That's a fact. It's not what you asked for. But you like, it what? I'm gonna punch a nigga in the face, punch him in the face, and I still got a fucking taper up here. And he just cut out 2 of my fucking waves in my fucking hairline. My last cut was lower than I wanted, but that was my fault. I told barber to do something different. Never had an issue with my barber. He follows directions to a T. Hey, yo, Jug, you blessed, bro. You blessed to have that guy. You know what I'm saying? Because trust me, it's not a good feeling when you feel that when you feel that motherfucking cone. When you feel that motherfucking cone get up here, and that motherfucking dawn, you can feel the blade on your skin. And that's when you know shit is real. You cut too low. Shit is real. When you feel that blade on your skin, on your scalp. Turn me around. Turn me back. Let me face the mirror. Yo, Smitty, what's good, bro? Man, I'm trying to tell you, y'all niggas is blessed, man. Y'all got them barbers that do what y'all niggas tell y'all to do, man. Y'all blessed, man. You know what I'm saying? Hell, that's when we start passing words. Ain't no thanks. Tell my barber to stop talking to other niggas in the shop and focus on my to tell my barber, yo, that be them niggas though. Listen, that be them niggas that cut the clippers off. Who talk about sports and some shit like that. These niggas get to cutting the clippers off and shit, nigga. The fuck? I be sitting there heated, going through all the do-rags over. Nigga. I'm trying to tell you, man, that motherfucking shit, that shit don't feel right. That shit does not feel right, bro. I'm trying to tell you. It won't happen again, though. So, our big fella and that barber have it. I'll leave it alone, man. I said, all right, man. Be sitting there, he ain't going through it. Listen, I'm trying to tell you, man. It's a journey. This shit come with a journey. You know what it is? What it is that, you know, your barber don't know how serious that you are. He don't know what it is that we do. They don't really know what it is that we go through. You know, the shit talking and the shit talking in the game is so real. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, so real. You ever been in an argument in the chat with one of your brothers or like on the pages in a live and you walking through the house and you fucking snapping and your girl looking at you like, who you on the phone with? Nobody, man. Nobody, man. Niggas on the pages got me fucked up. Your girl be like, what? Who? No, don't worry about it. You don't know them. What the fuck he say to you? Nah, you remember that the barber cut my shit low, so everybody making all these jokes about my edges and shit, and I keep trying to tell these niggas like, yo, my shit is growing in. Stop sweating me. My shit growing in. So like niggas just keep bringing it up, and that shit getting me tight. Like, so fuck that shit. Like I let niggas know like, yo, stop fucking bothering me about this edges shit and whatever. You know what I mean? And your girl be like, you gay. Cut app will help me find a good one. You keep going back and forth to get back. I said, you got yeah. You start feeling this, zip. zoom, zoom, zoom. Oh, bro, you did like 3 times. Ain't no way you need to do that. No. Listen, cuz I'm trying to tell you. Explain to your girl. Listen, BA, that shit is real. BA, explain to your girl or your wife what you mad about. About some wave shit. She'll be like, what? The fuck? But as a barber, you do think there should be more in the wave community, or at least educate themselves more about waves. I think it's our fault. I think it's our fault. Like all we really have is like Jeezy. He's the only barber like that really promotes cutting waivers and niggas with waves like heavily like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, but us as waivers, we gotta like the game is not as strong as we think it is. You feel what I'm saying? Because regardless of what the pages may say, as far as the total 23,000 in ES and 11,000 in whatever here and 80,000 over here, that's not everybody ain't waving. You feel what I'm saying? Like some niggas is okay with just getting some waves and going to the barber, getting that shit cut down to a 1.5 and getting lined up with the high taper and going on about their day. But they're on the pages. They love the battle, the entertainment, and shit talking. They built relationships with people. They probably was in the chat with some guys brushing. Probably thought about joining a team or like a team. But at the end of the day, they don't give a fuck about this type of shit that we care about. Because we're actually competing, you know, it's just different for us. You feel what I'm saying? So it's like if there was more motherfuckers in the world who was like, yo, you know how to cut waves? And that was a thing to where it was so popular to where they had to learn, then it would be like that. But as we get stronger, as we continue to grow as a community, you know what I'm saying? And hopefully as a brand, you know, waivers, whatever, because some of us are brands. So we continue to grow, we'll get to that level to where barbers have to be like, yo, all right, I'm losing some clientele. Like the one boy used to go to me, he had his son wave, his cousin wave, his little other cousin wave, his brother wave, his sister wave. You know what I'm saying? Like once they start to lose those clients, and they gotta have to figure it out. Like, all right, what am I gonna do? But the clients that they're losing isn't hitting their pockets, so it's not like they feel like they have to go watch 360 Jeezy or somebody to watch somebody on how to fucking cut waves. It's not that deep. You know what I'm saying? It's not enough money being lost. Now I'm like, hey, you mad about hair? Sit your ass down. What about the brother? They look nervous when you walk in the shop. Yo, Chris, I don't fuck with them. You know what it is though, bro? This is a few years ago when I was at my height, right? I used to go to the barbershop with so many wave rags on. You know how the so many wave rags look. You may have a hole here, you may have a hole on the side, like you know, what I mean, your strings is all flimsy. I would have like a purple one that was like almost like bleached in a sense, like it was old as fuck. And I had like a turquoise one I used to have on top. So like, and I used to go like looking crazy, like looking bummy. I wasn't fresh going to the barbershop. So I go in that bitch and everybody just be looking like, you know what I'm saying? I'm in there with a double do-rag on. So it's what it is that at the time, they just think a nigga just got some waves and shit, like maybe on the top, you know what I mean? Maybe I got like a little fro, I'm trying to keep I don't know. But they don't expect my waves to look like this. You know, we go to the barbershop already laid. That if you don't go, you should start doing that. I go to the barbershop already laid. My laid method is already in place when I get to the barbershop. Because I don't want him to touch any fucking thing. My hair is cut, it's washed, it's laid. When I get to them, and it's in place. That's another thing. My hair's in place. So when I get to him, all he doing is picking up his clippers and lining me up. He's not combing anything. You're not brushing none of this. You're not combing none of this. You're not doing anything. Cut my shit as it lay. Because that's the way I brush my shit. That's the way I style my shit. If I go to you and my shit is not in place, you're going to cut the shit the way you're going to comb it straight. You're going to comb everything down, line it up, and that's cool, right? But when I go home and I wash and I get to tugging on this motherfucking hairline this way, you know what I'm saying? I get to pulling shit down this way, not like this, but like this. My shit going to look crazy like a motherfucker. My shit going to look bugged the fuck out. Straight like that. Straight like that. I can't, but I don't, like I said, I don't really do it. Like they know. But yeah, my shit's already laid. So when I take them rags off, it be like, it get niggas put their magazines down. Ooh, like, you see, I see him in the mirror. You know, they got the mirror. I see him. I get a little peek. Look at these niggas. My barber already know. My barber know. It just be the other niggas like, yeah. But when I went to my new barber, the guy I go to now who give me line up sometimes, it's like a hood. It's like a more busier shop. So when I'm in there, oh damn, bro, you spitting. Thank you, man. Thank you. You know, but it is for me. It's like, and I'm pretty sure for most of us, when niggas see us, because we not normal. We the 360 Jeezys of our neighborhoods, of our hoods. You know what I mean? Where we from, we them balls. You know what I'm saying? So, but we know better. You know what I'm saying? We know better. We know when we come into this community, we are regular. You know what I'm saying? We ain't nobody. You grinding like I'm grinding. You know what I'm saying? You grinding like I'm grinding, bro. Like, we ain't about to do that. So it's like, we don't even really be excited. Like, that shit don't really fucking excite me. It don't really have me hyped. When niggas be like, damn, bro, you spinning, bro. You spinning like a motherfucker. Like, yeah. You know, hey, man, thank you. I appreciate it. You know what I'm saying? Thank you, man. Thank you, man. You know? I don't get into the yeah. You know, I'll be out here, you know what I'm saying? No. Because I know better. Motherfuckers smoke me out here in these streets. Motherfuckers smoke me out here in these streets. I know better. You ain't going to set myself up for that. When I walk in the shop, they be like, the champ is here. They be like, the champ is here. But, hey, Nicole, they probably been saying that shit since before you was at this height. You probably been saying that shit. You feel what I'm saying? But you can't really swallow that. You can't swallow that gas. You can't drink that Kool-Aid. You cannot. Not at that early in the stages, knowing that when you step on these pages, these niggas is squashing like a fucking jelly bean. You know what I'm saying? For real. Like, I just be like, all right, man. Hey, man, thanks, man. Thank you, man. For real. I know I can't go hard. I appreciate the love, energy you showing me, but shit, I know there's some niggas out here that are fucking. I'm not even top 20 in the community. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, shit. You think these niggas is nice? I'll show you some niggas. I'll show you some ooh, type shit. Nah. You know your shit hitting when Barber want pictures. Yeah, the Barber. Listen, it's different, bro. They don't know what it's like to be around niggas like this. You know what I'm saying? Like, listen, man. When them niggas was doing them wave checks and shit, them niggas was unragging trash. Niggas was yelling and shit.
What's up, bro?
You got it.
I just wanted to tap in and say this real quick. See, they wasn't telling me that before I started this, but they know what the barber I go to, he's been cutting my hair for the past 3 years. He knows what I do. So we really teammates. I trust everything with my I don't do self cuts. I can't do self cuts. So like when I won the Purist Waving necklace thing, we took a picture with that. It's up in the shop. The belt, we took a picture with that. It's up in the shop. Like we all teammates with my barber, you know. So that's why they be on that type of time.
You share your awards with him?
Huh?
You share your awards with him?
Yeah.
That's fire, yo. That's fire. That's
I bought
fire.
when I started doing this and I wanted him to be my barber. Like I bought the all black babyless clippers for him. He only used those on my head. I
You
bought him
bought
the
clippers
whole
for
thing.
him?
Huh?
You bought clippers for him?
Yeah, cause I only want them used on my head. The edges, the trimmers, the regular clippers, and the shaver, all that was bought. He only uses that for me. So like so we're really teammates. Like, cause I don't do self cuts at all. We're teammates.
That's crazy. I've never seen anybody like that, yo. I
I
never
can't.
seen that shit.
Yeah, I can't do no self cut.
Yo, she said I get clippers. I bought them clippers.
Yeah,
And
he
you
only use them on
and you
my
take
head.
your titles and your accolades and you show them what you looking like. Like, yo, I just won this. I just
Oh
won this
yeah,
tournament. I just did
every
this.
tournament I win, he knows when I have battles coming up. He knows what we doing. Like when I'm woofing, he knows what to do when I'm woofing. Everything. Like we talk about my cuts before I come in, what we doing and all that. It's all planned out.
You think he can cut other waivers with different patterns?
Yes, I think he can. He's a real good barber. Like he's really talented.
You think he'll be able to cut a swirl?
Yes, he we have another waiver, and he one thing about him, he's gonna do what you tell him to do.
Mm.
When I came when somebody had came to me and was like, you should try against the grain cut, I talked to him about it first. He was like, I wanted to make that suggestion, but I wanted to run it by you first.
Yeah.
So we talked about it first. Now that's my bad, signal bad.
You good?
But yeah, that's in our regimen now. He did it for the first time. It was a hit, and that's what we doing.
Respectfully. Those y'all niggas out there take fucking notes. Buy your bar with some clippers. Show them your fucking awards, your titles. Show them everything. Let them know what the fuck you really doing. You know what I'm saying? They probably could take you more seriously. This is somebody especially who you got years with. Like my barber, my old barber, I was with him over 20 years. Like,
Got the same
not
thing
20.
here.
20. About 18. At least 18. I'm 38. So yeah.
But
So I
yeah,
was
I just
about
wanted to tap
20.
in and share that because
Yeah.
I don't do any self cuts. I hurt my dominant arm at work, almost had that bug cut off. So my arm got nerve damage and it be jumping sometimes. Like I'll be brushing and the brush just fall out my hand. So I bet the fuck not do no self cut.
All right, go ahead. Keep playing around. Keep fucking up.
All right, bro.
All right, yo. Shout out to Nicole, man. I'm getting cut out of here, man. Calling it an early day and not gonna have me on here for 3 hours today. But I will be back tomorrow. See, I'm gonna start a little later on in the day, maybe. I don't know yet. I like coming in the morning time when I get off work, like how I used to do. Come in 6:45, get up 6:30, 6:45, start brushing, jump in the shower, and then go to sleep and wake up, and I have to get a session in before work. But when I go later on in the day, at 10:30, it pushes everything back. So I'm on it for 3. I get up at 12, get off the joint around 12:30, 1 o'clock, 1:30. I go to sleep. I wake up later, so I can't really have time to brush again. You know what I mean? But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and you know what I mean. But yeah, salute to all y'all, man. Oh, whoa. My boy said he on the fly. Wait a minute. My boy on the fly now. You gotta share the fly now. My boy said he on the fly. New. This is 2019. Walk in Wednesdays. Hey, my boy got that fresh baying on that thing. Hey. You got that fresh baying on it. He said, I was a motherfucking grand champ in South Columbia. Salute to my boy Nick. Salute to my boy Nick. He on that thing too. Look at him. All right, y'all. I'm cutting out of this motherfucker. Y'all boys be safe. Have a good rest of the day, man. I'll holler at y'all, man. Ay.